is the Osprey Ozone Duplex 60 Women's Travel Pack. It does triple duty as a large piece of luggage, a small day pack for roaming about town, and a cargo bag that can be attached or left behind depending on your load. Here's how I would use it. I'd gear up by packing all my main essentials in the day pack with all my excess clothing and gear in the cargo bag. I'd clip them together for my trek to the airport and detach them when I get to the terminal. The day pack is my personal item and the cargo bag is my carry-on. The cargo bag stows in the overhead bin while I have my tablet, headphones, magazines, and toiletries in the day pack under the seat in front of me. Once I arrive at my destination, I connect them back together and carry on my way with one conveniently packed piece of luggage. Let's look at the day pack. It has a light wire frame to give it the support you need. It's more comfortable to wear than most of the 2-in-1 luggage I see on the market. The fit is women's specific and the torso is adjustable, so you don't have to worry about a pack that's too large and uncomfortable. It'll fit just right. The main pocket opens through a smart zipper around back. That way you can access your gear even if the two bags are clipped together. There's a padded sleeve for a 15-inch laptop and a tablet in here. A nice organization pocket up front keeps your gadgets in order, while a sneaky pocket in the back secures valuables. Stretchy bottle pockets hold your coffee and water, and a blinky light attachment point means you can ride downtown and be seen. Now onto the cargo bag. The main pocket of the cargo bag opens wide, and the compression straps inside help you stay organized. I have enough clothing in here for a week-long trip. Smaller items can be stored neatly in the zippered mesh pocket. The top of the pack has a large toiletries pocket, so you don't need to go digging around in the main compartment to remove it for TSA. There are 2 padded handles for picking it up, and there's a frame around the perimeter to give it a rigid shape. That makes it easy to lift into an overhead bin or place on a luggage rack. If it's not full, just use the external straps to secure the load. When it's detached from the day pack, use the shoulder strap to carry it at your side. The 2 pieces clip together with 4 sturdy buckles, and my favorite little feature here is that the buckles on the top are designed so you can flip the 2 parts away from one another and have easy access to both bags at the same time without needing to detach them completely. The designers at Osprey know what adventurous travelers need in their luggage. This is for the savvy traveler who goes light and packs smart. It's the Osprey Ozone Duplex 60 Women's Pack. This is the Osprey Mira 22 Women's Hydration Pack. It is a fully featured high-performance pack that is meant to carry lots of water and gear for long days on the trail. You will stay hydrated with the included reservoir, and you'll stay cool with the mesh back panel. The women's specific fit gives you all-day comfort, so let's take a closer look. The first part I want to talk about is the airspeed back system, because that's what sets it apart from traditional day packs. This has a full suspension system, meaning there's a frame, there's comfortable padding, and a large supportive hip belt. The light wire frame transfers the load to the padded hip belt, so this pack can carry more weight more comfortably than I would expect. The shoulder harness is padded too, and it wraps comfortably around your shoulders. It is designed specifically for the female frame. The harness is cut wider through the collarbone and has an ergonomic taper in the chest. The harness moves up and down these adjustment points, so you can find the perfect fit. The mesh behind your back promotes a lot of airflow, so heat escapes and fresh air circulates while you hike. You can dial in the fit with the sternum strap and pull the pack weight in with the load lifters. Next, I want to talk about hydration. This pack was meant to make it easy to drink more water more often. A high-quality hydraulics LT 2.5 liter reservoir is included. It nests neatly into its own zippered pocket, so you don't have to mess with any of your gear to refill on water. The exit port lets you route the hose to the shoulder straps, and the magnetic bite valve keeps hydration at the ready so you can sip all day. You might notice a small grommet at the bottom of that hydration pocket. This pack has everything you need and all you could want for rigorous, long day hikes. Load it up and hit the trail with the Osprey Mira 22 Women's Hydration Pack. This is the Osprey Kyte 36 Women's Pack. It's an iconic pack that's been around for years. It's a workhorse for quick overnights or gear-heavy, long day adventures. It rides close to your back for a low center of gravity, so you can carry heavier loads and maintain balance on even the roughest terrain. The external reservoir sleeve and the included rain cover make it user-friendly and give the pack incredible value for the price. Let's dig in. First, I want to talk about Osprey's AirScape back panel. This gives rigid framed support at a pretty low weight. Unlike trampoline-style back panels that put a big space between your back and your gear, this one rides really close. That's great for heavier loads when you need to remain balanced while scrambling on rocks or when you're off trail. The channels in between the foam give ventilation, and the mesh shoulder harness and hip belt wick perspiration. The torso length is adjustable, so you have a great fit every time. Dial in the last adjustments with the load lifters and the sternum strap, and you're ready for anything. Osprey placed the reservoir sleeve on the outside of the pack so you can refill your water often and not have to mess with any of your gear inside the pack. Now, as for the pockets, this has everything you need to organize well. It's a top loader that opens wide to the main body. The lower divider separates your sleeping bag compartment from the rest of your gear, but it can be moved out of the way if you don't need it. The top lid is attached to the pack, and it's perfect for gear you need to access quickly. This is a true workhorse pack that's perfect for folks who carry a lot of weight and plan to tackle tough terrain. If you tend to roam off of the beaten path and you're out for a few days at a time, I would definitely check out the Osprey Kyte 36. This is the Osprey Aura AG 50-liter backpack. From Appalachian Trail thru hikers to world travelers, this award-winning pack gives an unparalleled balance of support and ventilation and has some serious trail cred. You'll keep your gear organized with the many pockets, and the adjustable hip belt and shoulder straps mean you'll get a perfect fit. There's a lot to gawk at on this pack, so let's dig in. The AG in the name stands for the Anti-Gravity Suspension System. The light wire frame gives it rigidity at a low weight and allows for the mesh in the back panel to be tensioned over that frame. This is one piece of material from the top of the back all the way down your back through the end of the hip belt. This achieves constant contact with the wearer, so as you hike, move, and flex, this material remains in contact with your body and distributes the weight of your load over your whole body. For hiking in warm climates or in hot and humid conditions, the mesh ventilated back panel will keep you cool and dry. I tested this out for a weekend and I was really surprised by how quickly sweat dried and how breezy it is behind the back panel. The Aura comes in torso sizes and is adjustable, so you can move the shoulder harness up and down this track for the perfect fit. Instead of a thin piece of webbing like on most packs, this structural load lifter bar supports pack weight that's above your shoulder line. It's a solution to a full pack feeling top heavy. When the belt is cinched, it feels like it's hugging you around the lumbar and your hips, and for me, it eliminated hot spots. It's also adjustable on the fly with a Velcro tab. The Aura has a bunch of pockets for organization and access to your gear. The top lid has 2 zippered pockets and a key ring. This thing is packed with features to keep you organized, and it provides the support and comfort you need to tackle any adventure. It's the Osprey Aura AG 50-liter backpack. This is the Osprey Raven 14 Women's Hydration Pack. It's ideal for mountain bikers who are going to be out all day and need space for their water, gear, tools, and room for the extras. The fit is amazing, and it remains balanced as you ride over any terrain. Let's check it out. The pack's suspension consists of a foam frame sheet and the channeled mesh-covered AirScape back panel. That keeps the weight in close to your back while allowing warm air to escape and sweat to evaporate quickly. The padded shoulder straps have a little extra wing to give more comfort and support while your arms are in the riding position. The mesh-wrapped hip belt hugs around your iliac crest and your hips to stabilize the load. The sternum strap dials in fit and has a magnetic end to catch the bite valve, so your water is always in reach. The designated reservoir pocket holds your included hydraulics LT 2.5 liter system. The hose routes through a sleeve on the shoulder strap. The rest of your gear is stored in the many organizational pockets that are designed specifically with bike tools in mind. The main body opens wide to reveal 3 pockets. 2 longer ones on the sides for things like a pump, and one in the middle that's perfect for a spare tube. On the outside, the slash pocket is great for your sunglasses or your phone. This is the perfect option for high-intensity, all-day riding. You'll stay hydrated, and you have easy access to all your gear. It's the Osprey Raven 14 Women's Hydration Pack.